Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Judicials quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking downfield on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. They'll start this drive with a pass. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. The run from the shotgun. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. Now, guys, when you think about Kent State, the good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams. There he goes! Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. The Golden Flashes, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to pass inside the red zone. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to go up top. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. Looking to fire. Trying to barrel in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
Still some work to do here on third and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide out, trying to get it in. And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown! And the Golden Flashes, buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. The give out of the gun. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. The Golden Flashes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. grabbed over the middle. It's Harris. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Udo. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. And the Golden flashes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Got a man. It's Weaver. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Let's talk for a second about Kent State. They found some success on the recruiting trail, got a top 25 class. Now the question is, what can they do with it?
It's a top 25 class. It's not littered with a bunch of five-star blue-chip prospects. They've got guys they feel like they can develop down the road. But, David, the big question is, how long is it going to take?
Yeah, and sometimes when you get that top 25 class, you also found some diamonds in the rough, and then some guys that have some potential that get developed. So, interested to see how they do in developing these.
Oh, he's got some space. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
This coaching staff has really done a nice job marrying the play-action game to their running game. That looked like that was going to be a run. Everything in that play said they're running the ball downhill. At the last second, quarterback pulled the football, and he was able to complete the throw.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. They'll start this drive going to the air. Sprinting all the way, he'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. Maybe a momentary.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Fires to the middle. That's reeled in. It's Weaver. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Cutler. Turning it on. He's into plus territory. Knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on first and 10. He'll pull it down and run. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half. Grab near the sticks. It's Udo. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24. This defense, its head is spinning.
Really nice awareness that time, getting out of bounds and saving 6 seconds on the clock. You're in field goal range here, so you've got maybe time for one more quick completion, get out of bounds, or if you're not going to kick the field goal, you've got time for one more shot into the end zone.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. It's good, easy. On the run, it's Udo. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Udoh. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage.
He makes a grab. Touchdown, Kent State. And the punishment has been extended.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they want. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. Give to the back. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. And the Golden Flashes will snap it on 1st and 10. Trying to run, it's Udoh. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And the field goal unit is on the field. It's good, and that was dense. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Looking for room, it's Udoh. Not a lot of room there, give him a couple to the 16. Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Rides the back and leaves it. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. The Golden Flashes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Breaks into the open. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. And the Golden Flashes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's good. under fire. They get to him as he throws. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. That will take us to the 2-minute. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the option. Fighting off the defender. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Golden Flashes can really attack on this second and short. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
We waited so long to...